Screen door sang when the morning breeze came in. Coffee on the stove, another day begins. Daddy's old pickup still waiting in the drive, covered up in rust, but somehow still alive. Mama's rocking chair keeps moving all along, like it still remembers every soul that's gone. I chase city lights looking for my name, but every road I took kept calling me the same. Sometimes the miles don't measure where you've been. Sometimes going home is where new roads begin. Where the gravel leads is where my heart still runs, past the weathered barns beneath the setting sun, where the river keeps the words I couldn't say, washing all my yesterdays away. I've carried every scar like an old guitar. Every broken dream became another star. If tomorrow writes another winding road for me, I'll follow where the gravel leads. Friday night lights faded into dust. Some promises survive because they must. The diner still remembers all our names, even though the years have changed the faces. I found an old photograph inside a drawer, smiling at a life that isn't there anymore. Funny how memory can stop the rain long enough to make you breathe again. Every scar became another page to read. Every goodbye planted one more hopeful seed. Where the gravel leads is where my heart still runs, past the weathered barns beneath the setting sun, where the river keeps the words I couldn't say, washing all my yesterdays away. I've carried every scar like an old guitar. Every broken dream became another star. If tomorrow writes another winding road for me, I'll follow where the gravel leads. I've stood beneath the storm with empty hands, wondering if heaven ever had a plan. Then I heard the silence faith ain't always louder than the rain. Sometimes it just teaches you to stay. When the darkness finally meets the dawn, you realize you were never walking alone. Where the gravel leads is where my soul belongs, in the echoes of forgotten country songs, with the pine trees reaching higher than my fears, growing stronger through the years. If these worn out boots could tell my story now, they'd speak of broken dreams and sacred vows. Every mile became exactly who I'd be. I'll follow where the gravel leads back to me. No matter where tomorrow calls my name, my heart will always find that road again, where the gravel leads home. Home. I learned to drive on the cracked old county road, with one hand shaking and both eyes on the road. Daddy just laughed and said, "You'll be alright," as the sunset painted fields in amber light. The old gas station still wears that faded sign. Coffee's always hot and folks still take their time. Every face has got a story you can read, in the little town that taught this heart to dream. You don't know how rich your life has been until you're far enough to look back in. It's the town that raised my heart long before I knew my name. Every dirt road, every front porch, every field of summer rain, where the stars seem close enough to hold inside my hands. I may have left that little place, but it never left the man. It's the town that raised my heart. Coach still whistles Friday under the lights. Kids still dream beneath those autumn nights. The barbershop still talks about old games like nothing here has ever really changed. Mama waves from the porch every Sunday noon. Grandma hums an old familiar tune. Time keeps moving like the river flows, but some roots are deeper then we'll ever know. The farther that I wandered down the line, the more those simple days became mine. It's the town that raised my heart long before I knew my name. Every dirt road, every front porch, every field of summer rain, where the stars seem close enough to hold inside my hands. I may have left that little place, but it never left the man. It's the town that raised my heart. Skylines, thinking home was somewhere new. Then I heard the echo of my father's old work boots. Some dreams are built in cities, some are born beneath these trees. Mine was waiting patiently, exactly where it started. It's the town that raised my heart, where forgiveness learned my name. Every sunrise, every heartbreak, every blessing through the rain. If tomorrow calls me farther than these county lines can see, I'll carry every lesson home like they still belong to me. When my story reaches heaven and these roads are left behind, I know exactly where I'll find a place that raised my heart. You can leave a small town, but if it loved you well, never let you leave. Every evening just before the dark, Mama flipped that little switch by heart. One square of yellow glowing through the glass, a quiet promise every traveler could trust. Daddy's truck would rumble down the lane, the dog would run before he called his name. The smell of cornbread drifting through the air meant no one ever wondered if love was there. Some lights never chased away the night, they simply showed us where to go. The light in the kitchen window always found me somehow, no matter how far I wandered or how life wore me down. It wasn't just a light shining through the pain, it was hope calling me by name. inside my heart. Now the years are painted silver in my hair, and little feet come running everywhere. My daughter asks me why we leave that lamp on late, even when nobody's expected through the gate. I smile and pull her close beside the fire. One day you'll understand this small desire. Someone out there might just need to know there's still a place they're welcome to call home. Kindness doesn't always knock. Sometimes it leaves the porch light on. The light in the kitchen window always found me somehow. No matter how far I wandered or how life wore me down, it wasn't just a light shining through the pain. It was hope calling me by name. The light in the kitchen window still burns inside my heart. My children raise a family. I hope they remember some of the brightest lights don't hang from ceilings, they shine from open hearts. The light in the kitchen window will outlive these old walls, long after all our footsteps no longer fill the hall. Every meal we shared, every prayer we prayed, still glows inside tomorrow. Though yesterday has faded, when the good Lord calls me beyond the evening sky, leave one little lamp burning for the next soul passing by. Home was never the house, it was the light waiting in the window. The bartender flipped the open sign to closed. The last call disappeared with the cigarette smoke. An old jukebox played to an empty room. One last love song fading much too soon. A waitress stacked the chairs without a word. She'd heard every goodbye this town had heard. Outside my pickup, waited by the curb, like I knew I needed somewhere else to turn. The night can hide 1,000 tears, but morning always finds the truth. When the neon fades at sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. Mrs. Green unlocked the corner store at dawn, smiling like the hard times all were gone. The baker filled the street with fresh warm bread. Hope has a funny way of getting out of bed. An old mechanic raised another hood, turning broken things back into good. Maybe that's what people ought to do, fix a heart instead of throwing it away too soon. Every sunrise whispers something new. Mercy always comes before noon. When the neon fades at sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. To hide our scars, but the strongest people are the ones who let the sun rise, find them anyway. When the neon fades at sunrise, every road begins again. Every wrong turn can become a faithful friend. Every tear you've cried water stronger roots. Every ending leaves another truth. When tomorrow knocks, open the door wide, 'cause hope is always lived on the other side of the sunrise. Never the neon, it was always the sunrise. coffee pot starts singing before dawn, like it knows another day's begun. Mama always poured the first cup slow, before the rooster even thought to crow. Daddy sat with both hands wrapped around the steam, watching sunrise paint the fields in green. He'd smile and say, "Don't rush this morning light. Life moves fast enough without your help." Some conversations need nothing more than silence and one more cup of coffee before the day begins. One more chance to thank the Lord for where we've always been. One more quiet sunrise, one more hand to hold. The richest things in life never grow old. If tomorrow comes too quickly, slow it down somehow. Let's stay here, one more cup of coffee right now. The grandkids run across the kitchen floor, like I once did years before. Mama laughs beneath her silver hair. Love somehow still lingers in the air. The old blue mug has lost its shiny glaze, but it's been faithful through the longest days. Funny how the smallest things survive long enough to tell the story of a life. The clock keeps ticking, but grace always pours another cup. One more cup of coffee before the day begins. One more chance to thank the Lord for where we've always been. One more quiet sunrise, one more hand to hold. The richest things in life never grow old. If tomorrow comes too quickly, slow it down somehow. Let's stay here, one more cup of coffee right now. Years from now, the coffee pot may sing for someone else, but I hope they feel the same peace that filled this little kitchen every morning. One more cup of coffee, one more sunrise share, one more story told around these weathered chairs. One more thankful moment before the day moves on. One more chance to love before it's gone. If heaven has a front porch waiting just somehow, save me a seat and one more cup of coffee when I come around. Some mornings become memories before the coffee gets cold. That old red barn still leans a little west, like it's carrying the weight of every harvest yet. The loft still smells of pine and drying hay, like yesterday never drifted away. My brother and I climbed those weathered beams, building castles out of childhood dreams. Grandpa laughed from down below and said, "Careful, boys, the sky ain't running away." Some places raise children without ever saying a word. The barn where we grew up still stands against the wind, holding every summer we've ever lived within. Every laugh, every fall, every lesson learned made us into men. Long before we knew, the barn where we grew up still lives inside us. Now my little son climbs that same old ladder, thinking every rung takes him higher. His sister twirls across the dusty floor, leaving footprints where we once ran before. Mama smiles from the open doorway still, like time forgot this quiet hill. Some places never ask you not to leave, they simply wait until you return. The best inheritance isn't land, it's the memories built upon it. The barn where we grew up still stands against the wind, holding every summer we've ever lived within. Every laugh, every fall, every lesson learned made us into men. Long before we knew, the barn where we grew up still lives inside us. One day, this old barn may finally rest back into the earth, but the children who laughed inside it will carry its walls forever. The barn where will never disappear as long as stories echo from year to year. Every nail, every beam, every weathered board sheltered dreams that money never could afford. When my grandchildren ask where my childhood has gone, I'll point beyond the pasture and smile. It's still standing right there. Some buildings hold hay, others hold a lifetime. The river still bends where the old bridge stands, washing yesterday right through my hands. Granddad used to say while skipping stones downstream, son, life moves faster than it seems. That fishing pole still leans against the dock, frozen in a little piece of time forgot. Every ripple carries voices from before, like they never really left this shore. The current never asked where you've been, it only carries you home again. The river knows my name, even after all these years. It remembers every dream, every hope, every tear. When the world keeps pulling me away and nothing feels the same, I can always find my way back home, 'cause the river knows my name. Mama still hangs laundry in the breeze, like every summer lives inside those trees. The church bell rings across the valley floor, just like it always did before. My old dog waits beside the gravel lane, running out to greet each passing train. Funny how the little things remain long after fortune, loss, and fame. Time can weather every painted sign, but it can't erase these roots of mine. The river knows my name, even after all these years. It remembers every dream, every hope, every tear. When the world keeps pulling me away and nothing feels the same, I can always find my way back home, 'cause the river knows my name. Oh, maybe home was never just these roads. Maybe home was every soul who loved me when I couldn't love myself, who carried me through every every storm. Some prayers sound like moving water. Some miracles don't make a sound. Sometimes heaven feels much closer when your feet are on familiar ground. Oh, the river knows my name, like the sunrise knows the sky, like forgiveness finds a heart that finally lets go and tries. If tomorrow calls me far away, across the pouring rain, I'll never lose the road back home. 'Cause the river knows, the river knows, the river knows my name. No matter how far I roam, the river will always know my name. Know my name. On the windowsill beside the sink sits a faded blue mason jar from Tennessee. Mama filled it every summer long with wildflowers picked while singing songs. Sometimes pennies, sometimes peach preserves, sometimes little notes written in her careful words. Funny how one simple piece of glass could somehow make the seasons last. Some treasures never sparkle, they simply shine through memory. That old blue mason jar still catches morning light, holding tiny pieces of an ordinary life. Every flower faded, every penny saved, every little blessing love refused to waste. If memories had a color, I believe they'd always be that old blue mason jar. Now my little girl fills it every spring with daisies, clover, and forgotten things. A feather, a pebble, a butterfly wing, treasures only children think to bring. She smiles and asks if Grandma would approve. I laugh because I already know the truth. Love has never cared how much things cost, only how much heart they carry home. The smallest keepsakes often carry the biggest hearts. That old blue mason jar still catches morning light, holding tiny pieces of an ordinary life. Every flower faded, every penny saved, every little blessing love entertainer, only a willing heart. That old blue mason jar still shines across the years, holding every laughter, every hopeful tear, every child smiling, every summer breeze, every quiet miracle hidden in small things. When my grandchildren ask what mattered most to me, I'll hand them that little blue jar and smile. Some heirlooms are worth millions. Others teach you that enough has always been enough. Been enough. Old Mr. Jackson leans against the rail, coffee in his hand, reading yesterday's mail. He says, son, the weather tells the truth. Just watch the sky instead of watching the news. The porch boards know every pair of boots, every goodbye and every set of roots. Children laughing down the gravel lane. Nothing here is ever loved in vain. Some storms pass over, some storms pass through, but every season leaves something worth holding. Front porch weather changes every day. Sunshine in the morning, rain before the break. But the ones you love stay through every sky, holding on together while the seasons fly. If tomorrow brings another cloud, we'll watch it roll on by, 'cause hope still lives in front porch weather. Mama waters flowers by the fence, never asking life to make much sense. She says roses bloom because they choose, not because they never feel the cold. The old hound sleeps beneath the rocking chair, dreaming like he hasn't got a care. Life keeps moving slow around here. Maybe that's why memories stay so clear. Every sunset paints another prayer across the sky we all must share. Front porch weather changes every day. Sunshine in the morning, rain before the break. But the ones you love stay through every sky, holding on together If tomorrow brings another cloud, we'll watch it roll on by, 'cause hope still lives in front porch weather. Paint a little gray upon our heads and a few more lines across our hands, but love still looks beautiful from this porch. Front porch weather taught me everything: how to face the winter, how to welcome spring, how to count my blessings more when my own rocking chair sways one final time. I hope someone smiles and says he lived a good life. Front porch weather still feels like home. Never come from the sky, they come from the people who stay. Coffee's cold beside the window pane. Morning came, but nothing feels the same. Your favorite jacket's hanging by the door, like it's still waiting for you to walk in once more. The clock keeps ticking louder than before. Every echo circles through the floor. There's a photograph turned face down on the shelf. Some memories are too heavy by themselves. Some storms don't break the sky apart, they quietly flood a heart. She left her name in the rain, written on my soul, like a river carving canyons I could never let go. Every drop keeps falling, calling yesterday. Even after all this time, love still whispers her name. She left her name in the rain. There's an old voicemail I never erased, just to hear the laughter I couldn't replace. The front porch swing still moves at night, like the wind remembers holding us tight. The oak tree where we carved our dreams still stands stronger than it seems. Time can soften every edge of pain, but some love becomes part of the rain. Maybe healing isn't letting go. Maybe it's learning how to grow. She left her name in the rain, written on my soul, like a river carving canyons I could never let go. Every drop keeps falling, calling yesterday. Even after all this time, love still whispers her name. She left her name in the rain. If love was only meant to last until goodbye, then why does every sunrise still remind me of her smile? Maybe forever was never measured by how long we stayed. Maybe it lives inside the hearts we changed. She left her name in the rain. Now every storm feels kind, because every falling drop brings her back to life. Though she's somewhere beyond these clouds, I still hear her laughter every time the thunder sounds. When my own road finally ends beyond the setting sun, maybe heaven will let me hear her call my name. Just once she left her name in the rain. Some love never washes away. It simply learns how to fall like rain.